Just always do it. And the little scratchy one every day. Like, you pay 10, but even the smallest return is more than 10.
I see.
So, yeah.
Oops. Why not? Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah. I have to hit the button again. Because our recording button is also the silence button on the emulator.
Alright. Oh, I think I just got L notification.
I saw it show up on our channel, so I'm assuming other people are going to get the notification.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in there as us.
Whether or not they care enough to watch is another thing entirely.
Well, I mean, Brittany's obligated.
Yes.
So,
by the terms of the contract.
yeah.
She is to watch all of our stupid shit and pretend to like it, and hey, it's Kairos.
Like, all according to K-Carter.
Which means potato chip.
Oh, there's the clock.
How's it going, Kairos? Yeah, you are the first one here.
Hold on. I'm entering as the administrative force.
Are you still trying to get in?
Yeah, hold on. I'm doing it. My phone's old.
I should boot you out.
My phone's old. Okay, there you go.
Whatever, phone boomer.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, yeah, Crows is here. Oh, Yuka's here. You were actually about to stream. Well, wait till we're done. We don't need you dragging viewers away from us.
I mean, we do compete. They make good content, and we try to make good content.
Yeah, yeah. What, no, I was gonna ask what you were about to stream, but I'm not. Because you're not gonna do that. You're gonna sit here. There's suddenly we decreased by 2 people. They left.
Maybe they're gonna stream our stream.
Right?
And then we stream their stream,
Like,
streaming our stream, in an endless loop of streaming.
Yeah, reaction to those time wasters' stream of consciousness. Alright. As usual, I forgot everything besides the overarching plot of stopping Black X or whatever.
I mean, that's what we're working on. So today I'm going after the final Emperor.
Knuckles, is that you?
No, this is Rufus. He was on that ship where we got attacked by pirates.
He looks like he's got Knuckles dreads right there. He looks like the little Knuckles sprite, but brown instead of red.
No, he's got like that anime like mullet kind of thing going on. So he's got like the long flowing hair because he's a samurai.
Oh, Crows said dick. I have to approve her. There we go.
Was there context for it?
Yeah, she said that's a bold claim. We don't make content. We dick around in video games. That's what we do.
I mean, we mostly dick around out of video games.
Well, yeah. And we dick around whilst playing video games.
Indeed.
Oh, that wasn't Crows. That was Ben.
Oh.
So Crows probably thinks that she's better than us. And Bloodborne. Okay. My sage advice for Bloodborne is use the axe. Axe is love, axe is life.
Are we giving Bloodborne advice?
Yeah.
Why? So why are you giving the Bloodborne?
Because, man, look, use the axe. It'll change your life.
No, don't. Ben, am I speaking to Ben?
I don't know.
Don't listen to Evan.
Yeah.
What all the skilled players do is you pick the threaded cane,
yeah,
and you learn to gauge the fucking distance. Because that makes you unstoppable.
Use the sword cane, the easiest weapon to learn.
No, it's skilled, but it's for the fucking skilled ass players.
Yeah.
Because it helps you zone shit.
Yeah.
It's not like the fucking axe where you just swing it and like the whole world dies.
Yeah, you use the axe, and whenever just by swinging the axe, you are actually zoning the enemies automatically as well.
You're just zoning them with death. It's not the same thing.
Yeah. Oh god.
And then eventually you get Lugwood's sword, and then like 99% of every other player, you just switch to that.
Oh, okay.
Because that's objectively the best weapon in the game.
But yeah, no, that's pretty fun. Like the weapons are all super cool.
They are, yeah.
And like switching between the two modes is really fun to try out for all the weapons.
Yeah, sometimes I just like to hit the change button.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. When you're grouping with people and you're waiting, that's what 99% of people will end up doing.
Yeah.
You're all just going shink, shink, shink. And there's like the one guy who does like the greeting poses and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's mostly just that's what you do when you're idle. And I mean, if you had a giant cleaver that you could like change forms by just flicking it, like why wouldn't you?
Right? It's like, oh wait, let's see. Oh, there's Ben. He started Threaded Cane, but got an early Burial Blade, which is actually the best weapon in the game. Yeah.
How do you get an early Burial Blade without like grinding the shit out of the Chalice dungeons?
Well, maybe that's what he did.
Because I've done that, but I did that like towards the end of the game. And I mean, like, Burial Blade's cool, but it requires a really specific build for it. I like it conceptually, though. It's like a really old ass. It is the first trick weapon, so it doesn't really transform.
Like in the lore of the game, it's the first trick weapon?
It's the very first trick weapon ever made.
Oh,
so what?
That's fun.
So instead of having a cool transformation mechanism, what you're doing is you're holding a curved sword, and then when you hit the transformation button, you pull a stick off your back, and you slap the sword onto the stick, and it becomes a staff.
Neat. That I like.
Yeah, I really like that.
That's pretty cool. Wait, and so then to go back, you snap it off and then put the thing away?
You just pull the blade off, and you just put the handle back in your back. It's awesome.
Oh, let's see. He said, hacked Chalice Dungeon, NZZN259G.
Huh. Okay.
I don't remember. Do they have ID numbers?
Well, yeah. It's sort of like, I mean, it's sort of like Mario Party, where like you can share your instance of a Chalice Dungeon with other people.
Oh.
You can invite people into your Chalice Dungeon like with a code and stuff. If you want to play with your friends.
Oh, cool.
So I'm guessing what someone did is they made a hacked Chalice Dungeon, and
where you can just like get whatever you want.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try that.
Well, actually, I was gonna say that seems really fun because the thing that I wish was different was that you just had your pick of the weapons right away and could play the whole game with that instead of having to do like a repeat to get like the special one or whatever.
Bloodborne is the only Souls game where I would really support something like that, just only because of how drastically different the weapons play from each other.
Yeah.
Because in like Dark Souls, if you want to do like a two-handed sword build, there's a million two-handed swords, even if the one you're using like might not have the exact moveset you want. If you're like me and you really like the Claymore, but you don't really like, the Bastard Sword, you can get by with the Bastard Sword.
It's a two-hander.
But in Bloodborne, if you want to use the Retterpalash, the rapier that turns into a gun, you've got to play like halfway through the game.
That's the thing.
To get it.
And not only do you have to wait, but all the weapons are so distinct. It felt like switching weapons in Monster Hunter almost, where your whole playstyle shifts.
Yeah.
And you go from like fucking zoning with Threaded Cane to just being broken with axe to being like, what is the other thing I tried? The little guys, the tiny big O gloves. I forgot.
Oh, the stake driver.
Yeah, like those all played totally different in the way I wanted to approach the enemy.
They do.
So when I I want that kind of fun at the beginning.
I totally agree. The Retterpalash is actually one of my favorite weapons conceptually, but it needs a very specific build for it, and you can't do that build. By the time you get it, you're so invested in whatever you've been building,
right? That
if you're not running that build, you're just not going to use it. Period. You can't
go start grinding, motherfucker.
I mean, you can't even really grind it out after a certain point, because the Souls games have a thing where the higher your total level is, the more points it costs to level up.
Oh, they do it like that.
So yeah, you essentially need a blood tinge and agility build. to make weapons like the Retroplash work.
Yeah.
So if you haven't been building those stats all game, then it's not feasible to suddenly raise those stats to end game level without like grinding for days.
Because it's so cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
that's one of the reasons that I usually opt for an arcane build, because a lot of weapons can be used with an arcane build, because by putting gems into it, you're essentially substituting whatever their dominant stat is with arcane.
Okay.
But if it's a multiple stat weapon like those blood tinge weapons are, then it doesn't work.
Right.
So that's why I've never really used the bow blade or the Retroplash.
What's that one where it's just blood? Like it's some blood and it hurts you to use it, but then you lifesteal or something? I don't remember. There's
one weapon which is like a club kind of thing. It's like a mace or something.
I remember it looked really bloody itself.
It costs you some blood to like change it.
Oh yeah, you have to pay something to morph it.
Or it costs you some health to change it. Yeah.
But then it's the demon weapon.
More or less, yeah. I've never used that one because that's like super duper end. That's like end of the DLC.
Yeah,
which is more or less designed to be end game.
But it looked so cool that I was like, oh man, I want to try that.
Yeah, there's a similar weapon called the Chikage, I believe, which is a katana.
Oh.
And it's normally a katana, but then instead of changing like completely, you like cut yourself with it to like wake it up, like Muramasa style.
Right.
And then it like goes into super like poison mode.
Do you have to put the blood into that? The not blood, the thing that people think is the bloodletting groove, but it's not. Does it have to go up the sword like anime style, and then
you cut yourself with it, like you were just at a Linkin Park concert or something.
You cut yourself like what's her face? That was total bullshit in a Kamiga Kill.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happens.
Oh man, I love what's her. Damn it, I can never remember Ice Waifu's name.
Oh, Esteth.
Yeah, I love Esteth, but
probably because her name is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I love Esteth, but she gilded up real hard at the end. Like, goddamn.
I was actually just my buddy. I got him to watch Fate in its entirety, Unload and Blade Works, and he loved it.
Yeah.
He had some choice words about Guild.
Wait, you mean Bashful Buddy or different buddy?
My friend who has the worst taste in anime waifus.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah, he really likes Rim.
Yeah.
He's really wrong.
Yeah. I don't like her.
But if I tell him that, then I'm the asshole.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Just let people have their bad life.
No! Nobody is allowed to be wrong.
But yeah, like, anyway, yeah. So he said Fate because I said Gilded Up, which is a reference to, Fate. I've probably like coined that term.
Oh yes, the Bloodletter. Thank you, Ben. No, not yet.
Oh, God damn it, my chat broke!
Chikage, not the Rakuyo. The Rakuyo is the coolest weapon in the game, but fuck you if you want to get it. That weapon is like fucking impossible to get. I did it once, and I will never do it again. Because of the goddamn fishman.
Let's see.
The Rakuyo is fucking cool, though. It's like a saber with like a knife in the hilt, and you can like pull the knife out when you change forms, and you now have, a saber and a knife.
Oh, hey, Abdul's here.
Are they?
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, Abdul.
We missed you last week, Abdul. How's your chicken? And what it do?
Ben says that K-Rose looks like Futaba, which is I believe he's referencing Persona 5. In which case, that's quite cool.
Wait, what? That's not Fuka. Which one was that?
Futaba is the Navy girl.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that all the players want to protect.
Oh, I see.
She's got like the long hair and the glasses, and she makes anime references.
Hey, the name, Botin del Diablo is here.
Oh, hey, Bolton, what's going on?
Yeah. Bloodletter, Chad in the house. Yes. Hi. Fat Futaba. Crows is Fat Futaba.
I mean, I think the Futaba component offsets that for a lot of people.
Yeah. I saw freaking some fan art of Chubby Misty.
More like fart.
And I think I like it better than regular Misty.
Like Misty from Pokemon?
Yeah. Let's see. The chickens are prospering. 18 new chicks the last week. The barn is getting noisy again. Nice.
Damn, he's got a lot of chicks.
Yeah.
Good player.
That's a harem. You know how there is those weird names for groups of animals that are
like a murder of crows.
Yeah, or an unkindness.
That's the other. I was trying to think of that one.
Yeah.
I was sure. What is the raven one? Yeah, an unkindness of ravens.
Why is it not a harem of chicks? Come on.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
That needs to be the thing. Although, I think part of the problem is that like your average person wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
The reference. I think when normal people think of harems, they think of like that scene from the Arabian movie, where like the fat guy is surrounded by like a lot of like scantily dressed women, and that's basically it.
Wow, I wonder if that's some kind of evil hideout.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking big old.
Just because of the thing, and also all the guys in jumpsuits hanging around,
like giant black lion stencil and 2 gold lion statues,
one of which is shiny.
Yeah, seriously.
It stands out just a bit.
Oh, okay, Ben's out finishing dinner. Then it's stream time. Fine.
All right,
traders. Bye.
Thanks, Ben. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch you guys' stream. I think this week because I'm finally gonna get some time off.
Yeah.
Evan's not.
Yeah. No, I popped into one, and so I've done my part. You know.
Gee, do you recycle, Evan?
Support shown. I have recycled, and therefore have saved the planet.
So we're finding this guy from the very beginning of the game. You might recognize him, you might not.
Oh yeah, I remember Edward Scissorhands.
Exactly, yes. So now we're finally getting our revenge on him at least.
You know what I just thought of, and this totally I know nobody had the foresight to do this, but I would absolutely try it because I'm weird. Is there a blind status in this game?
Yes, there is.
If everyone is blind, can you be Alcazar?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
For real?
If the human members of your party are blind or confused or in any other way incapacitated, then you can turn to alcohol.
That's amazing. Is there a move that you can use on a friendly that blinds them?
You cannot.
Damn it. It's not like Final Fantasy where you can just target your own guys with anything.
I mean, the easiest way to set that up is just to run a party of nothing but robots.
Oh yeah.
Because the robots, if you have a party, because robots don't count towards the thing.
Oh, okay. Crows is still here. Ben's just off dinner. And yeah, Abdul, that is what happened to Edward after the movie.
What happened after the movie?
After Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, he became an evil cyborg?
He joined Black X or whatever. Yeah.
I can get behind that. I'm going to declare that canon. Yeah. Suck it, Tim Burton. Your new movies suck. And let's face it, a lot of the older ones did too.
Man.
I mean, Night Before Christmas. More like eat my ass, Mus.
Oh no. I think Yuka's mom is a huge Disney nut, and so if she heard that, she would probably have to assassinate you.
It's barely Disney.
Yeah. But I get the feeling that she's one of those Disney indoctrinees. Yuka, is that true? Is your mom like in the Church of Disney forever?
So we fought Shuzer and we sent him running away. but Red hopped onto his helicopter, you know, and flew off with him. And now he's doing the superhero thing. Ah, Tuxedo Mask appears.
Oh, shit. Oh, and then the cool music kicks in.
Yeah, because now we're in, like, full-on superhero mode. I do like this line a lot. I say, let the one without sin cast the first stone. Now, no more of this BS. Let's rock.
There you go. You see, rock and stone are both terms used to reference, you know, sedimentary deposits of the upper layer of the Earth's crust.
You know what? I'll give that.
Yeah.
Also, at some point, I did a little grinding and I learned Al Kaiser's second and most ultimate move.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
Al Phoenix.
Yes.
That
So,
looks cool.
That's his, like, that's his, you know, his trademark move. But in the next dungeon, if I do the right thing, I can upgrade it to his, like, super duper, like, end of the anime, like, defeat the final bad guy move.
Damn, that was the first grappling move I think I've seen that didn't look dumb.
Because that's the DSC, the Dream Super Combo.
Oh, okay.
Which is the super duper secret move, which I was not trying to learn in Al Kaiser, but for some reason, like, all that horrible luck I had in the beginning of the game came back.
Oh.
So what you have to do for that one is you gotta learn these 4 moves: Giant Swing, Battle Crumble, Sliding, and Suplex. None of these moves have anything to do with each other, but if you equip these 4 moves at the same time,
yeah,
the DSC unlocks.
Is it those 4?
It is those 4 moves.
Just
yes.
all at once.
Exactly.
Like that.
Just in
See,
one
that
sequence.
slam is cool. That one's cool.
There's actually like 2 or 3 variations of how this can play out, which is pretty neat.
Wait, that's new.
Yeah, like I said.
Oh, damn. Okay.
There's multiple and it's fucking strong as
Holy
hell.
shit.
And it combos like crazy, so if you throw it into a combo, you're gonna get like a 3 or 4 hit combo.
Now I missed the one where he just tumbles around on the floor for like 5 seconds. I'm getting a pang of nostalgia.
Not the one where he throws the guy off screen and then jumps after him and just beats the shit out of him.
No.
Because that's my favorite. I believe it's called Scuffle.
Okay, yeah, Abdul forgot Al Kaiser's in the game because you can never really use it.
I've had, like, this is the second boss fight, but after the next bit, I'll be playing as Al Kaiser, like, permanently.
Oh, is that what he was supposed to be?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I think we missed it, but there is a bit where Schuser was like, "You can't kill me because I have your father's brain inside me," and then I murdered the shit out of him anyway. So we got a call from the Cygnus, that ship that we spent the first part of the game on, and we're going back.
Okay, Alex, do you know who Jim Ross is? Because I don't. And Botan's comment went over my head here.
I don't think so.
He said anytime those kind of moves show up in games, the game should blast Jim Ross commentary to hype things up.
I'm sorry, I don't know who Jim Ross is. Is he like a fight commentator or something?
So I have... what do I have? I have... Yeah, here's what I have. I have Japan's video game rankings for December 2nd to the 8th, so like last week, and you know.
Just give me 1 sec, because this is kind of a unique part of the game.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
This is also probably going to be like extremely frustrating.
Oh no! All right, so you're a red spandex guy.
So we have infiltrated the Black Ray, the like ship.
All right.
The bad guy's like main ship. It's taking us back to their base. So the idea is we're trying to sneak along on the ship undetected long enough that we can get to the base so we can fight the bad guys. So what we have to do is we have to... I mean, ostensibly we're supposed to be like wandering around and like, you know, sing what we can see.
Yeah.
But what actually triggers the next event is we need to go up to the bridge.
I like this music.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
This is the music that played when that dancing skeleton was on screen.
Sidebar, Crows. I think Crows is lying when they said that once there was made a Reese cup with butter instead of peanut butter.
I call bullshit.
Yeah, I call bullshit too. I think
That sounds disgusting.
that sounds like the worst thing that could possibly happen.
Okay, so this part is insanely difficult.
Okay.
If you have the luxury of just having a guide, it's really easy.
Okay.
So what's happened is an alarm has sounded, But you could. Can you hear the alarm?
Hang on. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the alarm, our presence has been detected on the ship, and so what we have to do is we have to remain uncaptured long enough for the ship to get to the Black X base. Because if they confirm that we're on board, they'll self-destruct the ship to protect their secrecy.
Okay.
What this translates to, so to that end, we're being pursued by the boss of the ship.
Okay.
What that translates to is I need to go 10 screens without doubling back. If I double back, it's game over.
Oh, I see.
So we're going to be saving a lot.
Okay, I gotcha.
So as I recall, because I haven't done this in fucking forever, as I recall, a good way to start this off is to take the elevator all the way down to the bottom, because then you have floors 1 and 2.
Okay, so apparently the Reese's Buttercup happened on Good Mythical Morning's Will It Candy episode.
But was it an official product? So see, every time we go from one room to another, we get an update that there's X amount of what is that, like mega miles?
Yeah, what the hell?
Megameters or something?
Millimeter? It can't be millimeter.
It's capital. It's capital M.
Yeah.
So capital M is normally mega. So
million miles.
So we need to make it. Oh, I can't quick save. All right. Well. Let's just see how well I can remember this thing going.
Yeah, that's not official, right? Because that's like some epic mealtime nonsense.
That's what I was gonna say. Like it's one thing to make, a thing like all by yourself.
A Reese's Buttercup.
I mean, you can make a Reese's like sandwich if you want.
Yeah,
but that doesn't make it an official like Reese's product.
Yeah, Abdul said 3,000 millimeters to the base. It's not that long at all.
Maybe they're really crappy ships.
Yeah.
Like the anti-Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
It's the Millennial Falcon, am I right?
Right. Like the fucking Boomer Falcon.
Whatever, Sonic Boomer.
Yeah. Traveling at your hypersonic speeds.
Someone has to have made that joke about Sonic Boom by now, right?
Probably. 7 rings in hand.
I think I might have fucked up. No, I didn't. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Wait, so why can't you quick save here?
Because it won't let me. Because it would be too easy.
Oh.
So I need to remember which of these is not a dead end.
Oh, the end is... Okay.
So we're still good.
Don't worry, only 4,000 millimeters to go.
I think I can edge another doorway out of this one.
Alright, you're good.
And the enemies are just here to like drag things out even more.
Right.
Because it would be too easy otherwise.
So
I'm really good at killing shit.
Alright. Let me see. While we are at the edge of our seats with anticipation.
Are you wet?
Because I knew that next guy was just gonna boop into you. So
I thought I could dodge him.
So I've got the video game rankings for Japan for the 2nd through the 8th of December this year.
Pokemon, and,
yeah, like,
and Pokemon?
It's kind of sad. Like, the Switch dominates it. PS4 gets in a couple, and whatever the hell the Xbox is doing is nowhere to be found.
I mean, Xbox always does poorly in Japan, but what's even come out on PS4 lately? I'm pretty sure there haven't been any exclusives since, like, Judgment, which I've been wanting to play.
I mean, starting at the bottom of the list, number 20 is Death Stranding.
Oh, yeah, that game, which was apparently pretty disappointing.
Yeah, I don't know, that I heard, but, I mean, Kojima, though, right?
It's apparently just like a very...
is that
shit.
The guy?
Shit.
Damn it.
Wait, I'm not sure if I made it or not. I think I might have made it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it. I didn't catch the. You know what? I don't think I made it. Well, I'll kick his ass for.
So you gotta fight this guy only to have the ship self-destruct?
I think that might be what's gonna happen.
That's kind of dumb.
So I'm just gonna like unload everything.
Is that a robot or a guy?
He's a guy. He's in black.
Oh, okay.
He's a robot.
All right.
I actually fought him before, but he got an even like stronger form.
You know, I'll just do all the PS4 titles first because
yeah,
number 1 through 11 is all Nintendo Switch, and then PS4 gets like 5 here. Death Stranding 20, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is 19.
I'm pretty sure it's Death Standing. You keep saying Stranding. Is it not Standing?
It's written Stranding.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's Stranding.
Okay. That's weird if true, but alright.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. 18 is Breath of the Wild. So Breath of the Wild is still killing it.
Jesus Christ.
Like, good ass
Not
game.
that it doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm shocked when other people love something as much as I do.
Yeah.
I've actually been jonesing like really hard to play it again.
Right? I keep having the small inkling to do it on Master Mode. And just...
I don't hate myself enough for that.
Really, like, try to... But every time I think of that, I think of the...
Everybody in the chat is confirming it's Stranding.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Abdul is Death Brandon.
It is Death Brandon. Hold on, so... Let me see here. After Breath of the Wild, PS4 gets Onechanbara Origin at 17.
Yeah, alright, yeah. So check it out.
Okay. Wait, why would you fight us for... Oh, because if he beats us, he doesn't have to blow himself up.
I guess so.
That's so dumb. Why would they make you do the fight? Damn.
Alright. Try it again.
Okay.
The only way that could be more of a dick move is if it deleted your save data.
Seriously. I don't know what the fuck Disney Tsum Tsum Festival is, but that's number 16.
The fuck? Yeah, I've never heard
that's on the Switch.
I've never heard of that. And if I've never heard of that, it's not a thing.
15 is Splatoon 2.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say Splatoon 2, but yeah, there's Splatoon 2.
14 is SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays.
You know, I've actually been playing that a lot, and it's a lot of... What the... Wait, the central elevator shaft counts? That's bullshit.
Okay. I mean, you might as well reload. Like,
no point.
There's...
I didn't remember that being a thing.
13 is Citadel for PS4. Citadel, En no Maho to Initiate no Shosai.
Oh, Citadel no
Yeah.
Goobity-glop. Got it.
I don't know anything in that besides Magic.
I love that game. That's my favorite game.
Yeah. 12 is PS4. So the PS4 SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays is outselling the Switch one in a weird twist of anything outselling the Switch version of that thing.
Well, I believe... Well, the series has predominantly been on Sony consoles for most of its life.
Okay.
So I believe that's why it's got like it's got a built-in like fan base.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the Cross Rays is the first time we've ever gotten one in English, and it's pretty cool. Even though it does not include the classic Gundam stuff.
Right.
The previous game was nothing but the classic UC stuff. So this one is all like the more out there, like AU stuff, like Gundam Wing and whatnot.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that's the one that they decided to give us. So, like, longtime Gundam fans aren't super happy. We're happy with any Gundam game we get. But, you know, people who watch, like, Gundam Wing in high school are, like, thrilled.
So from here on out, it's all Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Number 11, and I didn't know this. Actually, I should have known this thing was popular because there was a Final Fantasy collaboration, but number 11 is Yokai Watch 4++.
I didn't know there were still... I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because Yokai Watch is super popular. I have never heard of there being more games for it. Or nobody talks about there being more games for it. You know, after the first, like, pair that they made. And I only even knew about those because Amber was really into them. God damn it.
Number 10 is Suri Spirits Nintendo Switch version for the Nintendo Switch.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Partway through me saying that, the sneeze tickle happened, and that's why I had that weird inflection.
I heard you do that. I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I've never heard that one. I went like, I've never heard it.
It's like I don't know what that.
Fuck, I hold back.
No, okay, let me rattle through this quick and then get back to chat. 9 is Super Mario Maker 2. 8 is Super Mario Party. Fucking Mario. 7 is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's basically Mario. 6 is Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 5 is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. Fucking 4 is Minecraft. On the Nintendo Switch. 3 is Ring Fit Adventure. You played that.
I still play that. I like it a lot. It's a really fun game.
2 is Luigi's Mansion 3. And holy shit, number 1 is Pokemon Sword and Shield? I did not see that
Yeah,
coming.
nobody ever could have foreseen that one.
Yeah, I think that was also the term before. Like, it's still...
Was like one sword and one shield.
Yeah, probably. They had to condense it. Or consolidate it. Okay, let me get back to chat here.
I think GameFAQs had done that the year when like Undertale destroyed all the mainstream fans' dreams. They build like the different Pokemon games as like different entries. And at first people were like, well, suck it, guys. Like, Pokemon's just that good.
Yeah.
And then they were like, and then once Undertale was crushing everybody, they were like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. Why don't we have separate... why don't we combine all the Pokemon games? And then, like, Undertale destroyed everything.
Oh, shit, dude. Okay. Wait. Fucking...
Oh, I'm so close. I need, like, one more room.
Justin, in typical fashion, typed cotton in all caps. Hi, Justin. And then Duel in all caps was like, they just fought and killed Cotton. And Justin was like, what?
That didn't happen.
And then he said, this series has gone downhill.
Have we already hit peak, like, Simpsons decay?
No, don't worry. Cotton is still alive, Justin. He'll live forever.
Cotton's in the back row. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll live forever. He'll live forever in our hearts.
He's got 2 days left until retirement. That means he's gonna live forever.
Yeah.
Probably.
Crows isn't sure if she wants Ring Fit Adventure. Oh. Like, Alex will tell you how great it is.
I think I got it. Ring Fit Adventure is a lot of fun.
All right. End of review.
This is the one.
Get it, Crows. Okay, so you made it.
Well, the previous room said about to reach Black X base.
Okay.
So I don't know if I needed one more room or not. So we'll find out. Because it's been so long, I don't remember exactly how this plays out. But yeah, Ring Fit Adventure is a lot of fun. It basically tricks you into exercising because it's a legitimate like RPG that you play by exercising. So you get from point A to point B by jogging in like real time.
By the way, what the shit is that move?
Sky Twister.
That was some kind of cataclysmic shit.
Yeah, you throw somebody in such a way that makes them get sucked up by a cyclone.
Yeah.
It's like your chakra or something.
Whoa, look at that blood.
Yeah.
You just bleed out all your blood.
Yeah, he scraped the moon.
Damn. That's a Naruto feat. That's no joke.
Well, he is he's an android who went to study like Buddhism to gain enlightenment.
Oh, okay.
So he may actually have like chi or something.
Speaking of Naruto, oh wait, hold on. Before I speak of Naruto,
you should tend to the chat.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it. Apparently, Toby Fox got a theme in Pokemon Sword.
Really?
And it's a remix of an old theme he did for a joke album about home-stuffed male pregnancy.
He also apparently did a song for that Little Town Hero or whatever game they did. So I guess Nintendo is plugging him, or is using him for like their music stuff now, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's great for Toby. He does amazing work.
Yeah, Crows, if your local gyms are closing, then do Ring Fit Adventure. I mean, why would you go to the gym when you can play...
Damn it!
What? Damn it, that was only like 1 millimeter to go, bro. Boom. I mean, why would you go to a regular gym when you could play an exercise video game anyway?
Oh no! Yes, I forgot there was the fake out.
What?
So if you do it right, you get the exact same sequence, except, you don't die.
You dove off? Oh, because you Alkaiser saved him?
They're like, Alkaiser, what the hell happened to Red? He's like, I'm also here. Let's go get him.
Yeah.
He did the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah.
So now we're Alkaiser permanently for the rest of the game.
Does Red get all the exclusive pics of Alkaiser for the newspapers?
I wish they would remake this game and include stuff like that.
Yeah.
There actually is a side quest you can do where there's a little girl who's like, I just know Alkaiser's gonna come and save me. It's a neat little detail, like, oh, other people know about him. But if you go there as Red, like, there's no interaction at all. It always just makes me sad. Like, you can't even like comfort her, or you don't get to like turn into Alkaiser to like save the people. Like, it's just.
Oh, okay. I brain farted. She said game stores. And I saw the G and M in game and thought gym.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, regardless, like I was saying, like Ring Fit actually has like real game chops, and it's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
There's turn-based combat, and you do exercises to attack enemies. So I mean, like, you'll have an attack that's like, do 16 squats, and you'll have an attack that's like, fucking like do this yoga pose, and so by fighting enemies, you're forced to do exercises. Doing them well results in like extra damage, and your attacks are broken up into like 4 different types of exercises. There's like blue ones, which are leg exercises, red ones, which are muscle exercises, green ones, which are stretches, I think, and yellow ones, which are yoga poses. And there are enemies that are color-coded, that are also color-coded along those same lines, and matching colors does extra damage to enemies. So the strategic element is there, where you may not necessarily like doing yoga poses because you're a lazy asshole.
Yeah.
But if you want to squeeze out that extra bit of efficiency against that yellow boss is kicking your ass, you're gonna suck it up and do it. The game is extremely creative and extremely good at tricking you into doing stuff you wouldn't normally do. So I really applaud it on that note. I've gotten my sisters to play it, and they love it, and I've gotten my friend Kim to play it. And even though the first thing she sent me was like, "Oh my god, I did like one exercise and I'm in hell already."
Yeah.
The question I posed to each of them after I got their responses was, "Well, okay, but was it fun?" And they're like, "Fuck yeah, it was fun." So yes, Ring Fit is probably not as good as going to a real gym. But, I mean, if you're the type who already doesn't go to a gym anyway, like, I don't see how you can do any better than Ring Fit. It's got a lot of content, too. I got to, like, level 45 last night. I think I'm, like, 30 days into it. Yeah. And I only just now unlocked the skill tree. So now when I level up, I get skill points, and I can put them into the skill tree and, like, further diversify my abilities.
Nice.
It's pretty neat.
Crows and Ben are going to go stream now, so goodbye. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
You're always welcome.
In fact, you can come right back.
Yeah.
Come back now. We miss you already.
Alright, if you don't get 100 viewers, just come back.
Oh, speaking of which, did you notice that we hit over 300 now? 300 subscribers?
Oh, snap.
Yes.
Welcome to our 300 subscribers thank you special stream. Where
we will thank our viewers by doing nothing different.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we'll thank the viewers by subjecting them to me retrying the exact same dungeon over and over and over again until I meet the dumb bullshit requirements.
Yeah. As a special thank you, we're gonna play, some Honey Pop, some Children of Morta, some Darkest Dungeon, maybe.
Oh, we do play Children of Morta.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Some. Once I fix the save file for After Party, we'll totally do that.
So maybe next week, ideally.
Yeah, because it's not that long. I was just gonna.
Yeah.
I'll just get back to it, and we'll get that back because I'm still really curious.
As far as we can tell, our save file just got corrupted.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we could probably like hit it or something, but I'd rather not.
Hey, Abdul apparently has been plugging us to groups from Darkest Dungeon and Lobotomy Corp.
Really?
You're the man, bro.
Wow, thanks, Abdul. Appreciate it. Oh, speaking of which, I was reminded the other day that one of the things I really love about people who find us through our Lobotomy Corp videos is that they we played Lobotomy Corp for so long that I can't remember all the shit we did. So occasionally one of them comments on really, really old videos, and then I'm reminded of stuff from that playthrough. So the other day, just like yesterday, I was responding to a comment where somebody thought it was hilarious that we shit all over Yasad every time somebody calls him the Viper.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
And then while I was responding to his comment in that video, because the video starts playing, it got to a bit where you were telling a story about you had an Asian friend when you were a kid who brought home a B grade.
Oh, the Bijan story, yeah.
We're not Asians, we're Asians, not Bijan.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of fun, remembering that. And then I told it to a friend of mine who's also Asian, and I was like, I thought you'd find that funny. She was like, I'd probably find it funnier if it wasn't true.
Oh man, Alex, get a load of this. Some hack is streaming Bloodborne over here.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
I bet he uses the axe.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna disregard this and lambast them while I do shit. Okay, wait. Chat. Justin has gone over the analytics of our channel, Alex.
Has he?
Yeah, and he can confirm.
Did he confirm that our views were up when we had Cotton in the party?
No, but he can confirm that our 301st subscription was Cotton. So we really should, as our thank you, probably use Cotton.
Well, see, the thing is, I want to win this game, and I might be able to do it tonight, and I can't do that if I have Cotton. So, you can see the bind I'm in that I don't like Cotton very much.
Oh wait,
I kind of wish that I had done things slightly differently so that you guys could have seen the special cutscene you get if you recruit Cotton when you have one of the other police cops on your team. Because the dialogue implies that he's a cop himself.
Oh, okay.
They're like Agent Cotton, we've been looking for you.
Come along. Shit. Wait, what is?
So yes, Cotton's a cop.
Botan says LOR got a demo in Korea and some people leaked some neat stuff. Do you know what LOR is?
I don't believe I do. Can you elaborate?
Lord of Rings.
Lands of Rudiger.
Any gentleman use the pizza cutter or the wheel?
You know what? I totally forgot about the pizza cutter, and that the pizza cutter is good civilization. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Library of Runia, the sequel of Lobotomy Corp. Okay, thank you.
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, actually,
I mean, LOR isn't immediately, discernible.
Yeah.
It's such a generic like arrangement of letters.
No,
It could have
Abdul.
meant, like, anything.
Abdul actually knows. It's League of Legends.
See, I always get that confused with the Chinese knockoff, League of Legends.
Yeah.
Totally their own thing. 100% original IP.
Oh god, man.
Buy the new Goku skin.
League of Legends is, in my opinion, such a terrible game with such a talented group of people behind it. Because I saw a Soraka skin that just came out. I haven't played League of Legends in years, but I saw this Soraka skin and I was like, damn, I want that skin. It's so cool. The art, like, the artists are awesome, and the people that do all the music and the lore videos and the cinematics, but
It's just that you apparently cannot have competitive gaming without people being like radioactively induced like douchebags.
well, the thing is, see, I hate it on, it's the double dagger for me. Like, I hate it on the community front, but also mechanically. Like, I hate the gameplay itself.
Really? I mean, I hate things about the gameplay, but I mean,
Like, it's too snowbally. It's too, like, there's too much outside the game that you shouldn't need to deal with that affects the game, like your stupid mastery tree that you do outside that, and every character has their optimal one. You know, I mean, you have infinite choice, but not if you want to win, kind of thing.
I mean the mastery tree is dealt with by just googling, what do I mastery tree?
Yeah, well, I have a new one now.
And then
yeah.
some asshole who's spent millions of hours crunching the numbers for you tells you just go 3-3-1-3-3-2-3.
Yeah, but
And you're like, okay.
yeah, and I mean,
Until like the one subversive guy is like, everybody goes 3-3-1-2-1-2-1-3.
Yeah.
Which if you crunch the numbers, you can see that you actually get a better result by doing 3-3-1-2-1-2-4.
yeah.
And then
But
the meta shifts accordingly.
Mechanically, I don't like how once somebody gets ahead, like once somebody hits critical mass,
Yeah.
they just win the game at a canter, like all on their own.
They do canter a lot.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they present it's presented like there's all this choice, like do whatever you want, but if you're not doing this, like they keep saying be creative, but whenever somebody challenges the meta, they nerf a guy or change the mechanics so it doesn't work. Like you used to be able to go whoever you want jungle.
Right.
But now they're like,
The optimal junglers.
now you have to take smite or you can't get jungle items, and they nerf certain characters.
Did they actually make it so you can't buy the jungle items if you don't have smite?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And like if people are just using characters in the jungle that they don't like, they'll just change the character. Like, I used to take Alistar jungle.
She tried to kiss Alkaiser, but Alkaiser held at his shield, and that stopped it.
Nice.
He was like, "Be gone, thoughts."
But yeah, they reworked Alistar's whole kit into a hardcore support
Oh,
because people were taking him jungle, and that's not
well, how dare you have fun?
meta. Yeah.
Stop having fun, assholes.
I mean, I don't like how the jungler has to gank or they're always behind. Like, I just don't like mechanical things about the game, but it's mainly the snowballiness. And on top of that, it's the most toxic community of all the games, in my opinion,
I get that. I mean, Dota looks like it has a pretty toxic community too, and Dota seems like it would lend itself to generating a more toxic community just because of how much more complexity it has.
Yeah.
There's like a higher skill cap to be able to like get shit done.
Right.
But I mean, they're all fucking terrible, I'm sure.
I mean, for me, Heroes of the Storm is a good one, but like nobody plays that one. Like that one, I love mechanically, and I haven't met anyone flaming in my games with other people.
You don't hang around the right bars.
Yeah, right. Let me see here. Hold on. Justin says there's Lobotomy Corp Cafe and the waiters were the Sephiroths. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's in like Korea or something, right? It came up on our channel before. I think you found like a news article about it or something. I just think I remember us talking about that, which is pretty cool. Do they serve in Kefalin?
Yeah, right.
That's the drug, right?
Okay, so apparently in Library of Runia, like the Sephiroths are gonna somehow come back. Malkuth is gonna be in. They're all summoned to complete the perfect book. That sounds just generic enough for it to devolve into complete anime nonsense by the end. Like, oh man, we did it! We finished the perfect book, and then as they close the book, a giant ray comes over the horizon, and the sky splits open, and we all turn into LCL or something. Yeah, it's. Malkuth's in charge of history. Assad is technology. Hod is linguistics. Netzach is arts.
Oh, I thought Netzach was going to be like drugs.
Netzach's going to be weed. Tiff is life science. Gebra is natural science. Chesed is social science.
Why is Gebra natural science?
Yeah.
Her expertise is stabbing things.
Bina is religion and Hakim is philosophy.
No. See, Bina should have been the scientific one because she knows all about fucking buckets and stuff.
I know, right?
She's the expert on buckets.
Let's see. MOBA's main objective is to make the enemy team feel miserable. Yeah, right?
He's not wrong.
Apparently, yeah, my brother was saying that Dota got a lot more fun, though. Which Bolton is saying.
Really? I mean,
like, the new patch came out and it added a lot of cool stuff.
I'm not saying it's impossible to, but we were trying to play Dota for a while. I forgot who was spurring us on. I think
Mario.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it was at least partially his fault. But we were trying to play it, and I could not get into it. Like, I hated how much more micromanaging there was.
There's a lot more micro, and there's a bigger like learning curve initially, and the game has no tutorial or less tutorial tools than.
I also remember that the like generally speaking the cooldowns were longer, so there was less ability usage.
Yeah.
Which I mean, the argument there is, well, yeah, it was less spamming, but I also found it made fights like a lot more boring, or it made the gameplay a lot more boring.
Right.
I couldn't really afford. There were a lot of times when I couldn't afford to use my abilities to speed up farming minions.
Right.
Because there's a guy standing right there.
Yeah.
And I might have to get into fight with him, and I can't wait 8 minutes.
Yeah.
For my basic ability to recharge.
But let's see. Oh yeah. So yeah, my brother was saying they added. Like, jungle creeps drop items now, and you have like a separate. I don't know if it goes into your regular inventory, but you can hold X amount of jungle specific item drops.
Huh.
And then.
Is it like how Victor has a spot just taken up?
Yeah, maybe.
By his ship?
I'm not sure of the particulars. Oh yeah, and they gave everyone an Aghanim Scepter effect, so that's fun.
What does that one do again?
That's the one where it's got an even distribution of stats, but on certain characters, it empowers or tweaks one of their abilities. So for instance, Lich, right? He has Chain Frost for the ult.
Oh, okay. Right.
But if you get Aghanim's Scepter, it removes the bounce limit.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever used that during our brief time.
Oh, okay.
I remember there was a bar, and if you clicked the bar, something happened, and that was a staple at the time. Everybody bought the fucking bar.
Oh, the Black King bar.
Yeah. I remember it was the King bar.
Yeah, that one's dumb because it makes you immune to magic.
Right. That was
for however many.
That was it. So that was the staple buy at the time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't find Dota very fun. Also, we had a really hard time even beating the bots, and we were pretty decent at League.
Yeah. So. Dota is more difficult.
It's more difficult, but not in the right ways.
Right. Yeah.
At least Here's the Storm. it was an easier game than both of them, but it was also more fun.
That's what I think.
I thought so, yeah.
And I like that, you know, there's no snowballing, like no items, no gold. Like you just fight, and it's fun.
I don't think you did, but I don't think you tried it out with me. But I was looking at other MOBAs, and I tried out this it was like a Chinese game or a Korean game, which bore a striking resemblance to League, like design, like aesthetically and whatnot. I know it's going to shock you.
Yeah.
And like it was heralded as being like the next big thing. Like everybody was going to be playing this game. Like it's like League, but it's got all this other shit.
Oh.
And I honestly cannot remember a single thing about it other than the fact that it existed. So I'm gonna assume it didn't pan out to be very good. What I did like though, the game I really liked was that DC MOBA, which got killed.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That was so much fun. I love that game.
That one was kind of neat.
It needed a lot of polishing, but it had so many cool ideas.
Yeah.
And also, like, I played Shazam. I mained Shazam, and Shazam was, like, hella fun to play.
That one, yeah, that game was sort of like, you know, if you reach into the ground and you find a diamond, but it's all covered in poop.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a really great diamond, but you gotta clean off the poop, you gotta fucking put it in the tumbler, then you gotta fucking cut that shit, then you gotta polish it, and then everyone's like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. I remember when the announcement happened that it wasn't gonna be supported anymore. Like, I was very disappointed, and then like Mario gave me this weird, like, clearly canned spiel he'd gotten from somewhere else about how, like, games need X and Y and Z to survive in this day and age, and
Okay.
you know, clearly, like, the game just didn't have it. And
Yeah.
I knew it was bullshit because he doesn't think that deeply about fucking anything.
Okay.
And I was like, and it was also objectively wrong. It was like, fuck you, buddy. Like, the game had X and Y and Z. He was like, really? I said, yeah. I said, oh, that sounds kind of cool. Like, yeah, you should have played it, motherfucker. Because I was trying to get you guys to play with me all the time, and none of you assholes ever wanted to play. You're like, no, well, why would I want to play this when I could play League? Because it's fun. Fuck you.
Yeah, okay, so let me... Botan says that League is the best pick-up and play of all MOBAs. Do you think it's better than Heroes in that regard? Because I think Heroes is easier to learn and to play.
I feel like Heroes is more intuitive.
Well, the one thing I will say about Heroes is that people, because they're so accustomed to other MOBAs, the thing about Heroes where you play for the map objective instead of frags, like, bamboozles the shit out of people.
But I also,
at first.
But I also kind of feel like in the Heroes, you just kind of go along with whatever your teammates are doing.
Yeah, that's true.
And you'll be fine. Whereas in League, even if you try to play like a fucking bot game in League, people will start being like, blah, 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 ADC, jungler, blah, 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 top, mid. And you're not going to have like any fucking clue like what that is. And it's because there's so many tryhards like in the bot games, like who can't cut it in the real games.
Yeah.
So they just kind of drop back down and try to pretend they're hot shit.
Yeah.
Against bots. When you don't need a fucking jungler in a bot game.
Yeah. Like, it's dumb.
So I just feel like in Heroes, you just kind of do what everyone else is doing, and you're basically fine.
Oh, shit. Okay, so... Alex, get ready. Like, contain your boner, okay? Prevent it from emerging, alright?
I'm not sure I can do that, Evan.
Okay.
I can't promise anything.
Abdul said, just remain calm. Speaking of Heroes, why aren't you playing that comic book / card game superhero stuff? It was great.
So what I'm hearing, Evan, is that the people want us to be playing more Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Yeah.
And you know, given that we always try to do what's best for the viewers. It is important for the longevity of our channel that we, that we keep our viewers invested. I think we should probably play more Sentinels of the Multiverse.
Quick, Justin. So you're going to unsub unless he uses cotton. Also, the bots that the...
I will unfriend Justin on Fate Grand Order if he does that.
The bots that faced the pros in Dota for that tournament was an AI. It was a Dota playing AI.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, like some Google or Facebook or something, or the Pentagon, like programmed an AI to learn to play Dota 2.
What?
Yeah.
How did I not hear about this?
Yeah, and it simulated a bunch of games and got really, really good, and was actually beating the pro players.
Wow.
Until
I feel like that kind of flies in the face of people's argument that Dota is legitimately complex.
Yeah, well,
instead of needlessly complex.
Well, it was doing really well in beating them until they somehow stumbled across the fact that it doesn't really know how to deal with the enemy team just turtling and farming and never trying to attack. So the pros figured out that if they just turtle and farm and drag the game out to about 2 hours, they could just get fully farmed and fully itemed and then just insta-kill like a guy and then win the team fight.
Wow.
And then win the game.
The triumph of the human spirit over
pretty much. Because at first they were playing it like a normal game, and they were like, okay, I'm going to farm, that guy is playing this character, and so I'm going to pick this, and they were trying to lane against it. But the AI was getting, perfect creep score, perfect denies, and just mechanically outstepping the humans. Like, they would... The human would do an ability, and the AI would go like... The AI would pull the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes, Like, the ability comes out, and then the AI goes, move 2 millimeters to the left, farm the creep, deny creep, use ability on enemy player. And then, so the guy would use an ability, and as soon as the AI went, oh, he doesn't have his cooldown, it would just dodge it and jump on him and win and kill him.
I see.
And they were like, they couldn't beat them man to man, so they had to...
Alright, so I was hoping I could beat this tonight, but I think we're going to be here for another 23 minutes.
Okay.
To clinch this, so I'll save it for next time. So we're gonna switch games. We'll see you guys in a few.
Yeah, real quick. Oh. Yeah, we can talk... I mean, we can talk about Blizzard hate next time at Boaton, because, Alex hates them too. Heroes mess up the matchmaking recently? I don't know. Make Cotton fight the villains. And speaking of FGO, I've been getting screwed with my summons. Okay.
Berserkers are cool, Justin. We'll talk about that in the
next
game. So
we can carry this on.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.